Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's short video is going to be about. Uh, Honestly, I don't even know what I talked about in the last video. I was kind of rambling on, I think. It was a bit ago. But, oh, hi there. I always feel like somebody's watching me. That's kind of creepy, dude. Snowman in the house. It's not melting. That's scary. So, I had a dietitian that I let go, and I got a new dietitian which happens to be my sister's dietitian. Now, my sister on her own lost about 10 pounds, and with her new dietitian, she lost an additional 33 pounds. And what I like about this dietitian, we had a meeting for like an hour and a half last week, is that she had a lot of these dietitians, and even she says that most dietitians just say, okay, eat this much fat, this much carbs, and this much protein. Well, she said, no, that's kind of sucks because you have to have, you know, I have to figure out, okay, what am I going to eat? And obviously, my old dietitian would say, yeah, the old chicken's good, this kind of meat, blah, 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 whatever. But my new dietitian uh, comes up with a whole meal plan for me and has everything mapped out. And I forgot if it's for the month. I think it might be for the month. But I'll go and see her every 2 weeks. And when I saw her last week, my weight is just shy of 210. Before Christmas, I was about 205, and probably a couple months before that, I was around 200. And that's my. This phone is so heavy. I'm trying to, instead of being smart and having a tripod, I'm trying to hold it with my hand. Uh, so it's instead of trying, to figure everything out with the different grams of protein, her giving me a list of what to eat every day. What like eat chicken, eat sweet potatoes. She's also giving me a variety of different recipes that I can use in my air fryer, which is right there, right behind me. So, that's my sister got me that cool birthday card with a bicycle on it. Thank you, sis. But yeah, that's the thing. My sister's been very successful, and the woman that's the dietitian, I mean, she's been around doing this since the 90s. And I didn't ask her how old she was because it's not, I don't think women enjoy when you say, how old are you? Uh, but my guess is that she's definitely over 65, but she looks fantastic. Like she's thin as a rail, good shape, uh, super energetic. So I'm going to document when I get that meal plan next Monday. I'm going to document the beginning of the end of me, just bouncing around up and down to the 200s every once in a while. Well, it's been a while since I've been 195 under the 200s. I think it was 2017. So I've basically had enough of that. And I think what you need to do whenever you want to get better at something is find somebody that's a good coach or somebody that's doing something you want to do or thinking you want to explore. And if you can afford it, hire them. Luckily, my insurance covers all this. I can go for unlimited visits. And most dietitians will charge $120, $130 in this area for your first visit, which is an hour. Although our visit went to an hour and a half, but it was just awesome. Uh, her listing the different foods, well, asking me questions about the different foods, and me saying, me say, me, me just listing off the ones I like or don't like, so that way she can convert that into a meal plan of stuff I like to eat. And one of the things she asked, "Do you like salads?" Well, I like salads, but it's not my favorite thing. Although, if I go out and have a good salad, it could be great. But half the time you get a salad, I'm not always impressed with salads going out to eat. And I really don't, if I go out to eat once a week, that's a lot. Um, but I'm definitely excited for this just starting a more organized, detailed, and also it'll keep me accountable because I'll be seeing her every 2 weeks. I kind of like that. Although sometimes I think if I paid out of my own pocket, I would be more regimented and I'll stick with it. But I want to just because if I got down, I mean, our goal is to get down to 185. She said, here's what it'll be if you're 185, like your body fat, and then 180. And I'm shooting more for a solid 180. That's what I like to get down to. And she measured, I mean, like I said, my weight's 209.8, and my body fat is like 36%. I'm like, shit, that sucks. So the task is basically to lose about 30 pounds. And she didn't have a time frame about how long it's going to take me to lose that weight. But I don't tend to want to be someone that rushes it because my legs are wicked strong. I like to keep the power, and I do cycling racing online. I do pretty good at it, but if I lose more weight, I'll still have all this power, but I'll be able to climb better because of less weight makes it easier to climb. And I'll be doing some rides this year, a couple long ones. And if I get in the shape that I want to get into, that 180-pound range, I'll be a lot faster and it'll definitely be more enjoyable. And I'm just excited to get it started. So I'd like you to, if you can, you have the time, you could follow me along on this journey and we'll see where it takes us. And so when I get the diet plan next Monday, I think I go at 11 o'clock. I'll make a video next week take a video of the diet plan and do some meal prepping and just get rocking and rolling. That's just cheesy. Well, thank you everybody again for watching and subscribing and listening to me babble. I appreciate you. I won't beg for your subscription or your likes. Do what you like. Thank you. And adios.